Go again. Hi, YouTube. Edward Tyndall here. Tonight, we are doing a lot of stuff, so if y'all join in the show, tell your friends, and share and everything else, because I hope all the voices and everything's coming through clearly. We're going to be making YouTube videos over here while we are filming live for you guys. We're going to be doing breeding of tarantulas tonight and all kinds of stuff. Transferring, feeding. So, Sarah, you want to feed or you want to film? Quickly. That just run the whole video. You cannot have other people's content. Turn that off. Turn it off.
I am sharing.
I can have other people's content. Sorry, folks. We're making YouTube videos. The Backwoods Serpentarium channel. Hello. That's cool. The Backwoods Serpentarium channel is in blue for some reason. That is cool, though. Insects America High. Oh, TJ's Exotics? Yes. Oh, what's up, TJ? Oh, he's got a different channel. Okay, can you turn that off? Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it. Hey. Sorry, people. I got to make noise because it's going to demonetize my whole channel. The more stuff she puts on there.
I did.
All right. We are going to tonight make YouTube videos. Breed tarantulas, transfer tarantulas that y'all have not seen in a long time that probably have egg sacs and everything else. Just put that somewhere, please.
Okay, I paused it.
All right,
I'm moving it.
I need you over here. All right, I don't want that nowhere near that.
I've got it on vibrate.
So everyone understand what we're arguing about. Can I have other people's content or commercials in our video? All right, you want to feed or you want to film?
Doesn't matter.
It has to be good filming. Like really close. Really close filming. What's on me? Is there a spider on me? All right. Can y'all see okay? The only reason I'm doing it like this is that way I can get you guys in here knowing what we're going to do. We got all these roaches fed up well, and then given an extra close-up view of this stuff. We also have, we're not feeding yet. We're not feeding yet. We also have the unveiling of this big beetle that is so strong that when it walks on you, it bloodies you with them sharp claws. Go ahead, Sarah. Hell. All right, so what? You're getting mad? You know we can't have we cannot monetize the video with somebody else's content. You know this. So you're gonna feed?
Sure, why not?
I don't know if they can see you very good or not. And we're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna eventually move this. Hey, Adam, what's up, buddy? We're gonna move this computer over here in a little bit, but we got to take care of these. And we're gonna get a little bit of back story what goes on. So y'all get to be in the reptile room with us. Give me a second, Sarah. Hi, YouTube. Edward Tyndall here, and
Sarah Tyndall.
And who is this? Tyndall. We don't feed Tyndalls to our pets. Who is this?
Dude.
Not a Tyndall. And hold on. We are doing a live. You can drop it. That is awesome. We're doing a live video while we're making another video, so you guys can see up close and personal what's going on. We're feeding orange heads tonight, by the way. Ray White, where's the snakes? You're gonna see lots of snakes. Lots of snakes. Give me a second.
Ready?
Yes. Wow, that is a bumbacabacla. Those of y'all who want to get to see this that are watching live now, check the video out later. That's going to be on here. Stick with me for a moment. I'm joking. Stop it.
Try me.
All right. Here we have a Canthuscuria geniculata. That's fine, just leave it. She put all that in there. But gotta move quickly. Quickly. Really quick. Here we have a Mectopus cancerites sleeper. See if we can fit 100 spiders in the video. Watch out. Oh God. That's badass, I gotta say that. Y'all stick with me for a moment. I got one dislike on my intro. I think I got a hater. Not worried about it. You gotta love the haters. The haters give you extra views. I love all my haters and my lovers and my likers and dislikers. What is this one? What is that one? Looks like a cancerites too, is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Those two can go together. This one, oh, no, that's a cancerites. Go with cancerites. Cancerites with cancerites. And this is also a Formictopus. You can go on top of that. Auratus. Formictopus auratus. Whoa, watch out. Watch out. Yes, going. Don't kill my foot. Wow. Some spiders do not like the taste of a garlic flavored roach. Leave that dib in there. All right. These roaches are garlic flavored. I'm assuming because when you agitate them and smell them, they smell like garlic. Insect America just got subscribe to your channel. And over time, yes, a lot of my haters became my fans over time. What's that one?
Jason Ireland.
Jason Ireland. Jason Ireland is what?
Awesome.
They're going to be handing them up there quickly. Huh? Yes or no?
I guess.
Where's the spider at? What is this spider? This is the Lacidora perihabana. And we have a kill, confirmed kill. Sniper. And a Bihamorai. Get out of here. Not supposed to be getting out of there. And it does eat garlic roaches. There is a sea Marcelli. To get these fast as we possibly can, people. And we don't see it in there because there's not much not in there. Another sea Marcelli. Bray wants to see snakes. Stay in here, Bray. We'll do some rattlesnakes and everything. In fact, I've been working on a new rattlesnake enclosure in the new reptile room. I have not unveiled everybody yet, so we're going to want to see that. There's going to be a lot of snakes in the near future. A lot. They're moving things around. A lot of people have not heard, but I've sold most of the things that I have at my other facility. I brought some of my snakes over here and stuff, and we're going to be showing them at some point. That's a Bihamora. I'm not hungry, by the way. Y'all wait with me for 10 minutes because we're going to be doing some breedings. Breedings of tarantulas and digging out, looking for eggs from other tarantulas and a whole bunch of cool stuff. And I just missed that whole thing. I cannot do everything. That is a sea Merlinga. Here's a Hepatra piece. Loves to be mashed in here. And then they like to fly out of there. Look at that. It just stays right there. Dangerously. Can you open this a little bit? Or that's not going to crush that one completely. All right. I want to hold this, man. Film this one. Pull the spider out of this hole. Silly spider. Look at the silly spider. Look at the spider. I wanted you to film the spider, baby. So I did that. My Patropultropes again. And they're psychotic. Super psychotic. They need to get a little bit bigger. You slightly open this a little bit. Easy because his feet are right there. All right. Come on. Let's get a move. All right. On top of the other one carefully. Here is the OBT or Sombra Orange Baboon Tarantula. I don't know if she likes these kind of Richard or not. Time will tell. She's kind of running from it. She's running from it. What are you doing with that one? Waiting. Here is a Marshalla. This is a straight horn baboon. Y'all can see that horn sticking straight up over his back. Those of you watching live right now need to tune in for this piece here shortly. And you go to smell of garlic, so I'm assuming it tastes like garlic. Some will not eat it.
Yes, put it up there.
So I'm not right in there. Oh, the spider's coming. Bear with me. Got some Pampadidias. Okay. I'm going to move y'all over here closer here in a minute. I'm just doing a quick video so people can be able to see some of the more close story and hear the crunch. Hear the crunch of these lovely lovelies. Don't kick you in my face. Stop, stop. Yeah, there's another McCullough. We're going to be breeding these McCulloughs before long, so anybody wants some McCulloughs, let me know. We'll be having McCulloughs. They're absolutely amazing. There's never seen the butts about it. You're going to have to love them. They're super lovable. So people, y'all can see how we scramble along trying to film and get good content for you guys. Things are getting rougher over the years because I don't know why. It just doesn't know. There you go. There you go. That's how it's done, friends. Pampadidias McCullough. Yep. Pampadidias species McCullough. Another Pampadidias species McCullough. Another McCullough. And they're eating these garlic flavored roaches for whatever reason. There are 4 males and 2 females. I'm trying to make an extremely boring long video, but why can we not record? Why can we not record? Wait, why are you making a video? I can't record it. So stop. Cannot record. Why? Did it record anything?
Yeah, it did.
There's 28 minutes left. For some reason I can't record. Have a look at that. I control this one. Just wait a minute before you do anything without me, Sarah. Tell him, Edward. Yes. If John Daly says he can do something, he can do it. He did this. He did this. It's just a little bit of his work. It's like an hour's worth of work. He's superior. Superior. I'll find out where the fuck this one from. Hey YouTube, Edward Tindall here again. And
Yes. Is your memory card full? Will you stop filming my ass?
you don't want to film my ass, your ass is getting filmed.
You're
Sorry,
funny.
last video stopped recording for some reason. I don't know why. We're still feeding Pampavedius my fellas. I'm sure my fans won't mind me filming your ass. Since we're not making child build videos anymore.
Like everybody wants to see my ass.
Everybody wants to see mine.
Well, I guess my ass is better than yours.
Well, we'll see which video gets more likes. Your ass or mine. Who's got the prettiest turd cutter in here? I'll be the judges of that. Here. More Pampos, friends. More Pampos. I'm going to be breeding these soon, Andy. Very soon. I don't know if you're interested in this kind of species or what, but I highly recommend them to anyone. You kick hairs with quite a bit, but they're still a worthwhile species to have. This is a zebra knee stay. Costa Rican zebra knee. This is another Pampo. This is about dead. Could never find nobody, so this one's about dead. It is a PSAS. Paternio's Toma Sesamine. About dead, I guess. It's pissed off. You need the female. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, for those of y'all who were wondering, here's this. Awesome little buddy. This is I got from the fan. And it's growed into this absolutely amazing thing that will, I don't know the lifespan, but it'll be encapsulated in. Now it hurts when I'm trying to separate it from the skin because it can hold in and bleed you. Some kind of Chinese beetle or something, probably. Something interesting about it is it can move a whole potato, which would be the equivalent of me lifting up a bus. Y'all keep speaking amongst yourselves for 1 minute. I very much appreciate all of y'all giving me some extra watch time. I'm trying to expand my channel and grow my channel as good as I possibly can. This is the Pholopelma lanceolatum, one of the most rarest tarantulas on the earth. I may have the only one as far as I know. She's super rare. Needs a male. If anybody has an Pholopelma lanceolatum, let me know. I need to breed because they're extinct in the wild. As far as I know, I'm not giving wrong information. They are gone because of human greed. There, we're putting this.
Down on the bottom?
We already did the other ones?
No,
Why?
because we had no room.
All right, Brian. You ready? Here is King Baboon. King Baboon, everyone. Stay with me, Bray, if you're still with me. We're going to be doing some rattlesnakes and other stuff here in a moment. King Baboon is not hungry, as y'all see. Very beautiful red spider. Very beautiful. So there's going to be 2 videos on here. What is this? I see nothing in there. What's in there?
King.
How's there a king in here? Where is it? Completely. Oh, there is something in there.
Probably fixing the molt. I need to go.
So it made a trapdoor that
Yeah.
destroyed. Lovely. Lovely trapdoor I just destroyed, but it's in there. We need to get them up to speed. I did send off a male king baboon, so hopefully, if all goes well, I will be having king baboon babies very shortly. It did breed, and I'm waiting on babies. Here is a Pampabedia species Goliath tarantula that is going to die soon because nobody wants to breed with me. Nobody wants to contact me with one alive. Oh, shit. He's still alive. He's still got spunk. Not much spunk left, but he's got some. Santo Domingo Goliath. Pretty soon all will be lost. Here is the very beautiful, very beautiful Cedar Lingo female. She just backed up right on top of that. Yep, Cedar Lingo female. She's had so many babies for us. Here, baby. Here is the last one on that group. Yeah. She's ready to breed. This is the. No, this is a he. I'm sorry. This is the he. It is the Brachypelma homora. Quit going. Where are you going? You're going to fall out and bust. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Covered in hair, friends. Covered in hair. Close up of one of the rattlesnakes. I'm going to show another rattlesnake here in a minute, Bray. Good guys. All right, what else do we got? We got all those to do. We're going to bring y'all in for all of this wreck here in a moment. Can you do some of these? If you are not on live, we are bringing these down here. Just keep setting them up there. We're going to do Tripepi. I'd like to film some of these actually. We're going to have to bring them. Maybe you can. I want to get at least a 10-minute video. We're at 7 minutes, and then I'm going to be bringing y'all over here because we're going to start tearing down stuff live for you guys. We're tearing down the Neohoteliense gold that's supposed to have babies. We are transferring Psalmopoeus armenia in here. We're going to have a Psalmopoeus armenia breeding night, hopefully. Lots of cool stuff happening. Open. Look at Sarah go. Go, Sarah, go. Sarah is awesome. That's what you call half-ass watering my tarantulas. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. We're moving along, people. The new facility is going to have water hoses and all kinds of stuff that makes things a lot more convenient in my life. You got close so you can see.
I was just holding it for you, that's all.
Yeah. All right.
And that was Becky from DEA.
Becky from DEA. You might have to take these off of there. I can move quicker. The quicker I move, the better. The quicker I can move, the better. Oh, well, I wanted to film the spider eating that, but.
Tarantula shiny.
Oh, lovely. Next. Lovely. I know y'all are dying to see what's going on. Don't worry, I had to get my audience.
Andy from DEA Exotics.
There's Andy from DEA Exotics. I had to get my audience in here, so
Carrie
y'all won't miss it.
from Allison Cuthbert.
So everybody watching here right now needs to know, what is this right here? This is a very nice one. This is a Grandma Stola Pultra. A true Grandma Stola Pultra.
Right. From Jeepers Creepers Tarantula.
Creepers. Where'd you get those Jeepers? Got his adult colors now. I believe this is a male. I could be wrong. Hopefully it's a female. If it's not, then it's a male and I'll make a lot more babies and we will all be okay. I'm at my 10-minute mark on here, so I'm fixing to go to my live, fans. Check this out, though. This is a
Bacon.
Bacon. It's not the brachy no more. It's something else, but I'm still calling them brackies because I don't know why.
This would be something. I know she is watching right now, so we will go with
us right now?
Amy Daly.
Yes. Here's the last one I'm going to do on this video, and then I'm going to bring you guys closer. This is the Nandu Tripepi. Very, very beautiful. Very, very rare.
Don't know if it's a male or female, so we do not know the name.
Very beautiful, very rare, and very almost dead, or no, just dead, or something. I don't know. No,
yay!
Just sleeping, I guess.
All states are going to get snow or ice this weekend.
All right, I'm gonna answer some of y'all's comments here in a moment. Stay tuned, people. We're gonna be working on all this and all this stuff. This next, sir. Edward Dental and Sarah Kendall out. Thanks for watching. Now I got to see some behind the scenes stuff of how things go a little bit in here. Snakes. I'm gonna skip to some snakes real quick for a moment because Bray White wants to see some snakes. Move that stuff. Hold on for a moment. Bray, don't shake that table. This whole thing will fall. All right. You can start with that back there. Start handing me those. All right, people. We're going to concentrate on some snakes. I got a long glass. I'll pee real quick. I have not read all of your comments, but I will after the video. I have 10 watching and only 7 likes. What is wrong, John Daly? I just said how badass you are. You can't give me a like. The snakes, baby. The snakes for break. Okay. We'll do these in a little bit because I'm working on these shelves over here, and then we'll go to them. You're going to see some very expensive spiders here in a moment. You're very welcome, Bray. I just got done dealing with a bunch of rattlesnakes, actually. But these are not rattlesnakes. No, this one is a scaleless head. This is the one of the projects we're working on here. Scaleless head. Look at that. Bray White likes snakes, but this is awesome. I'm working on some very interesting rattlesnakes. Well, the 3 that I've already got, but I want to show off these scaleless head ball pythons that we have picked up, and these are anywhere from $275 to $500 or $600 a piece at this size, depending on. And when you breed this with another snake that looks just like this, you get an all scaleless ball python. Absolutely amazing. Good me for cleaning while I'm working, but I don't like dirty pins. Yeah, we'll see dirty pins tonight because that's life. In life, shit's dirty. But my snakes are well taken care of. As y'all can see, they are all bulky. And I'm not going to spend $500 on a snake and then let it go to shit. So
your thing is right down there.
What thing?
Your trash can.
What?
Here.
What about it?
Here.
All right, hold on a minute. Show me each one of them individual. For Bray, mainly. Here's another skillless head male. That was a male you just handed me? Yeah. Here's another skillless head male with a different amount of skillless on the head. I'm going to incorporate skillless in a lot of the stuff that we're doing. A lot, actually. I don't know if we're doing any snake feedings tonight. That is...
Right down there.
I need one right here. That is depending on what's going on. Here is another skillless head male right here with a different degree of skilllessness. If y'all can see that, they're absolutely amazing. Absolutely. And when I produce an all skillless ball python, they're going to be badass to the bone. Don't look at me like I'm dumb when I ask for snakes and you hand me spiders. You got a lot going on here. Women, I swear. All right, here is the last. Here is the last skillless head male, correct? Correct, my Sarah? Look at it. Very healthy, very beautiful, very tall, very python. Did I forget to say very? And last but not least, here is the queen bee, not the queen bee python, but she is the only female that we have. This is a pastel pit skillless. She has just a little dash of scales missing right between her eyes. If y'all can see that. Another way to tell is the split in the anal plate, which those of you may see. And this is probably, could possibly be head pied. Who knows? Look at that. It kind of looks like some pied markers to me. You never know. Time will tell. We might have pied skillless. Who knows? Depending. It's a 3 or 4 year project. Here's this. What is that? Here is an update on the baby leopard geckos. Those of you wondering how they're doing, they're growing now. What do y'all think? Sarah hatched these out. Not done showing snakes and stuff. Frey, we're fixing to be having a whole communal rattlesnake project going on. So there's that rattlesnake. And with a communal project that's going on, I'm doing that because I'm trying to produce skillless and albino cane breaks. I have found skillless. I have found cane break rattlesnakes in this area that are missing skills. Killed. People love to kill snakes and bring them to me because, I don't know, like the turtle man. They kill turtles and bring it to him or whatever. Like, I don't know, haters. But to the haters, y'all are killing $50,000 to $100,000 worth of snake while you're sitting there struggling to pay your light bill. So keep killing snakes. Go ahead.
No, actually, we had somebody.
But
we had somebody do something that was close by here. We have rattlesnakes.
Yes.
Put a rattlesnake right by our mailbox. That was dead.
Yep. They people do that kind of stuff. But anyway, y'all just don't know what you're doing. And then we've had 3 people that's killed. They have killed albino cane breaks in the area. So I've been collecting what I can collect. And I'm going to breed it and prove it out and breed it back and see what we can do. Maybe we're going to make some skillless cane break rattlesnakes. Maybe we're going to make some other the albino skillless. Who knows? Albinos or skillless. Either way, they're going to be badass. Is venom poisonous snake Australia kill you? Venom and poison are 2 different things. Poison is something you have to eat or get in your eye or absorb through your skin to kill you. Venom has to be injected into you to kill you, and it don't always kill you, but just depends on the potency. Layla, just the backwoods vegetarian. Why? I don't know why, buddy. Just like Turtle Man, he loves turtles. People kill turtles and throw them at his gate. People are dicks. I don't know why. I can say people are dicks now because I'm not making children videos anymore. The adults on. All right, we're going to. This is Allison, as in Cuthbert. Much love to that badass mommy. And
She's actually
it's never stopped her before. All right. Well, you want to molt? Go ahead. You go ahead and molt then. Go ahead and molt. Sarah's going to be handing me this stuff. We're going to go ahead and finish feeding these real quick while I got y'all on here because I don't go live very often. I wanted to spend some time with my people because my people deserve it. Y'all have been good to me and watching the show and helping this channel grow. And I appreciate every one of you guys and gals alike. And the more people I have in here watching will help up my watch time. Hopefully get more subs while we're going. We're gonna do these some containers. I hope I'm coming through clearly. Am I? John Daly. Any channel I may not have, please do tell me. It's very awesome of you, John. Yeah, John Daly. My brother from another mother will sub to you. So just let him know.
Subscribe, please go check out Dean's Tarantula.
Yeah, Dean's Tarantulas.
He is an amazing guy.
Yes, he is. I got the rare opportunity to meet him in person, and me and him will actually be working together on the next, in the very next Repticon. Love to meet and greet us, and nobody can be able to destroy the meet and greet of Edward Tyndall and Dean's Tarantulas. So, just so y'all that are watching, stalking my channel that has previously screwed me over on something like that, and then take it in your own hands to do it yourself. It's not going to matter this time. It is happening. This shit is happening, whether y'all like it or not. I will meet and greet my fans. I will be selling tarantulas. I will be selling other things. I will be giving away tarantulas. I will be doing other things. Maybe snakes, maybe geckos. We don't know. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I'm still looking for the Bufo alvarius. So anybody watching that's going to be at that show that's going to be selling Bufo alvarius, y'all better hold me one. 4 or 5. All right. Here is another Brachypelma albopilosum. And I don't know if y'all got to see that or not, but it's still wide open. It is a female. These are true form Brachypelmas. I will be selling them before long. They're babies that we're going to be making off of those. And I will also be giving some away. What is this spider? This is a Oschiodote. Oschiodote. We need to lure this one out so somebody can see what the hell is going on. The hole. Y'all can see my big hand in the way. Shit. Well, whatever happened, it already happened, and that roach is deader than shit now, and y'all messed it. I'm sorry. We're the B. Amelia. This is a beauty right here, my friends. An absolute beauty. This is a privilege for anyone to be able to see. Y'all can see that. The male will be looking for a female when I go to the show. May even get one from Justin's Critters, which is also at the show. Shit. Do not huff. Be Amelia hair, anyone. Oh, shit. Do not huff the Amelia hair. We're not done, baby. We got this row right here to go through. And then we're going to break this pin down. We're feeding and watering everything. So far, my friends, I off cam have fed and watered all of these up here. All of these right here behind Sarah. All these down here. And on cam, we have fed these. And we're working on those right now. I'm going to be breeding P. fasciata again. I have more adult females that y'all don't know that I have, but I do have. And they're almost ready.
Here.
Just in the Midwest, very beautiful. And oh, All right, this is not going to work like this.
So put down on the ground.
It ain't going to work on the ground. You're just going to have to hand it to me little by little. Put these other ones up here now. Stop right there for a minute.
Hey, him.
Let me get some of these. How many is there? Hold on.
One more.
All right. Now, bear with me for. Well, this is a fake Jeep Ultra that we got from KCK off of their Ragnar board. I haven't done very much more business on the Ragnar board because of that. And that's $700 worth of curly hairs is what it turned out to be. Plus trade. So when I get screwed out of $700 worth of stuff, then shame on whoever did that to me. And I'm not selling these. I'm just keeping them because I don't really know what the hell they are. And I love them anyway. And I have a hard time buying $700 worth of spiders and selling them for 30 or 40 bucks a piece. And it's not going to happen. You don't feel me? And we have mold. I love how mold just loves to spring forth out of this stuff right here. This
expensive tools.
Mold just loves to spring forth out of that moss for some reason. I don't know why. Ridiculous. It will or won't eat. I don't know. Time will tell. Are y'all seeing all right? So, shut. What are you doing? Hey, look on the top of here, people. We got springtails. They're jumping all over. I don't know if y'all see them or not. I'm fixing to wash them all out of here. Wetting this a little bit. I'm sure they'll jump their way back in there. That's why that pen's so clean. Most of my pens don't have mold because they have springtails and isopods. They love. Here is an Arizona blonde female that we will be breeding very shortly. We've been feeding mostly. So she's not hungry or she is hungry.
You looking at her butt?
No, she's hungry. She's getting it. She ate that garlic flavored grapes. Look, people, the garlic flavored grapes. That is so freaking cool. My girl. Sarah's girl. Yeah. That was that a Justin's Critters one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I got that one from Justin's Critters. I'll be sure and check him out on he got all kinds of cool stuff over at Repticon. He hits a bunch of different shows, don't he?
Yeah.
Yep. And anybody that sees Justin's Critters, be sure and tell him that Edward Tyndall sent you to his table. So he knows I'm spreading the love. He is a good guy. All right, here we have another $700 spider. These were bought as poulters, by the way, and they're not poulters. Ooh. Took it smooth down, the garlic flavored roach. Here is Sarah's Thrixapelma. It's not a Haiti.
Oh, that's not?
No, it's not, baby. It is a Thrixapelma.
Oh.
Haiti is a $25 spider. This is a $750 spider. Oh, yeah. No, there's a Haiti, yeah. Oh, she ain't watching people. She's messed up. This is a Thrixapelma ockerti.
Yeah. Thrixapelma. And it gets as big as a teaspoon.
Now you're talking correct lingo. I need a paper towel to clean this nasty ass thing up.
You're telling me I don't know my tarantulas? Is that what you're saying?
If you're calling this Haiti, then
I had my back towards you.
Oh, don't be psychically trying to decide which I'm holding.
No, I know there's two of my tarantulas on the table right
here
now.
Here is that one, my friends. This is the Sarah Tyndall Thrixapelma ockerti.
Friday.
Yes. we're in the market to get more of these too.
And this one is a female.
Yes, it
Also
is.
named Kimberdew.
Stubby. Shaking it too much.
Kimberly Purdue.
Yep, Kimberdew. Oh, and it's got it. Fangs in bang. Fangs in the brain. I don't believe me. See fangs directly. While it'll appear that way, actually, the brain is located in the back of a roach, not in the head. That's why you can cut a roach's head off and it will live for 9 days. For those of you who do not know that. Let's go right over. Here we have a Haiti. This one's yours or mine?
Mine.
Here is Sarah's Haiti. You just randomly saying mine on everything I grab? Or what?
Nope.
Okay, this one is Sarah. This is a Haiti.
That was mystery box from Ali and Garrett from Halford's.
There's actually going to be another mystery box unboxing before too long, so y'all are going to have to stay tuned for that. We've just been traveling so much, we have not got to get that done yet. Got it on hold for a little bit. So, also, this is, what is this? This is a scorpion, isn't it? Yes. Here's a scorpion. Oh yeah, here is a bite report on this. This is what happens when you milk scorpion into your skin. It still has not healed yet. There's a hell of a lot of venom. This one is a, there we go. This one is a Desert Hairy scorpion. And it is fat. All get out. Hey, darling, I know. Me 5. Take my hand and stuff. Take me, baby, by the hand. Because you are my scorpion. And I love you. Yes, I do.
That is actually from
this one
John Daly.
This one came from Ruth. Yes.
And John gave it to you.
Yes, John gave it to me. Because John is so cute. And he's doing absolutely amazing. That is a boy because the little furry things are hanging out past the and if it's hungry, it'll get that. If it's not, it won't, but it's probably not hungry.
Scoot back and put it up because I'm sitting my butt down.
Okay, friends. Now, we're not done with snakes either because Bray wants to see snakes. What do we got? We're doing these. I had other plans. But...
Just wait.
Huh?
Just wait.
What are we doing then?
Rehousing.
All right, we're doing rehousing. This stuff's got to go back out of my way then, because I can't have too much stuff on the table. Don't spill it. Hold it right. And get this one. We're gonna feed them one of these after a while. At some point, they can't go right there. They're gonna have to go back up there if we're not doing them right now. If you want to do them now, we can, because when I open this, there can be spiders running all over the place, and then jumping around while you're filming my half naked ass hanging out, so the world can see. Answer a few of you guys real quick. Anybody talking to me? Edward, how cool was? Shit, I lost it. Edward, how cool was it to see an illuminous thread display? It's absolutely amazing. Curon. Absolutely amazing. Alright, DEA is still considered. Hold on a minute. It is still considered poison because the frog didn't inject the toxin into your system, John Daly. Well, yes, I think I said earlier, poison is something that you have to lick. You have to rub it on your skin and it absorbs into you and kills you, like poison dart frogs and stuff. Or you can breathe in poison sometimes. But venom has to be injected because you can eat venom and be perfectly fine. You can drink venom and be perfectly fine. It has to have a cut and put in you or injected in you for it to do real damage. All right. Get ready. Y'all get ready. Here, we are going to. What is all this down here? Are these live tarantulas in here?
Yes.
I'm throwing all over the place for no good reason. We're not putting them all in there together. They're all melded.
You told me to get them all down.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did.
All right. What are you putting this in? You better get me something for that.
Get right behind you and get something.
What was in here?
Get something else behind there.
I'm going to need that probably.
That's fine. You have other ones right behind.
Hey, Vic, hey, Vic. Dead. Yep, hey, Vic, mature male dead. They don't last long, my friends. I haven't transferred that. I got to empty that and put it in something else. I got to do the. I need one of these size things for her. Okay. I see a little shed right here, so there's probably baby spiders in here.
Baby, what? Right behind there.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just hot.
You want to do turn the air conditioner when nobody can hear us?
No, just sitting down and relaxing. That's what I'm doing.
I'm kidding.
Now, Justin already done told you watch out for Sarah with knives.
That is awesome. I'm glad y'all are having a good time, my friends. We are fixing to dig out the Neo Hoteliense Gold that I have named the Neo Hoteliense Gold Skulltulas off of Zelda. I'm such a big Zelda fan. I love Zelda. So we are going to take this girl and put her in here.
You want to take some of those rocks out?
It's with another spider. Didn't clean that one out either. Yep, egg sack from a long time ago, friends. Here, pull it off of me. Pull it off. Pull it off of me.
I'm gonna beat you.
You ain't beating me.
I'm gonna beat you. Edward.
I'm trying to wipe that off. Stop it. Don't cry over a little bit of spilled spider web.
Little bit of spider web?
You are the spider queen. You deal with spider web all the time. You have to cover that.
Don't take me off.
I will take you off. Importantly, I will enjoy doing it.
Oh, I know you will.
Don't we have some more substrate?
That's good.
All right, friends. Whoa, shit. Look at this substrate. Holy shit.
You put it all the way up to the...
I didn't know it was going to overflow like that.
Edward!
You really get your money's worth on the substrate bricks, friends. Really. My whole bin floweth over. Yes.
Shame on you. Oh, I know you don't.
I am whatever they say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? All right, friends, here it goes. Get ready. Get ready. The Neo Hoteliense Gold container. I need the paper towel for that. Neo Hoteliense Gold container is going to be taken apart now. Broken down. Broken down. Moving dust off of here. Y'all get to see a big mama, what she looks like. All her awesomeness.
All of her craziness.
Y'all are wondering what this looks like? Look in here what I'm looking at. created this container myself. It has the Triforce. All the little lines around it to say, oh, y'all wondering. We're going to take this baby out. We're going to start by taking that out. Then we're going to take this out. Complete breakdown.
An Edward Kendall live breakdown of a tarantula cage?
Yes. Oh, shit.
What?
A tube. Long tube. Look for babies. Y'all bear with me a moment. I've got to make sure. Really damn sure. There's no babies in this. These new bellies are tricky. I can fool you. I'll see what's going on in here now. Breaking down more stuff. Wow.
You keep it
Live, please keep it up. Get it, girl. Get it. She loves spiders, but don't want webs all over her. I don't understand it. Still learning names to things. Okay, these are Neohoteliense golds, my friend. We're either gonna have a Neohoteliense gold come out of here with a big sack, or come out here and try to eat my face off. We don't know how it's gonna go yet. Some things we just don't know. I'm breaking it down, and then we're going to put in this container what I told y'all, the Psalmopoeus armenia. And then things are going to get very interesting because we are then going to breed them. And something may get eaten alive on here. This could turn into a live feeding of Psalmopoeus armenia spider, this bigger around, bigger than the screen, being fed to his future possible wife. Who knows? Wives have been known to kill men. I'm going to break this down slowly and carefully. And we may have a dead spider in here. We could have a dead spider in here, or we could have a live spider in here with a bunch of babies. I do not know what I'm going to find. I have not seen her in a while. In a long while. Last time I seen her, we were wrapping up things so we'd have. Oh, here's another shed. Neohoteliense gold shed. Oh, I see a foot. I see a foot. She is alive. Unless it's a foot shed. She's alive. She's alive, friends.
Of course she's alive.
You never know what you're going to find when you don't see your spider for a long time.
She's alive.
Of course she's alive now. I know for a fact. I did not know that for a while. Well, a king baboon, they can hide for 2 or 3 years, and you just keep feeding a hole, and roaches keep disappearing, and you keep finding boluses outside of their hut. And that's how you know. All right, friends. Get ready for it. She's going to go in here. I can get her.
Why don't you use the catch cup?
I'm trying to find her. She ran. She's got control of the situation. I'm in her environment. She knows this pen better than we ever will, even though I built it. She spent, what, 2 years in here? Or a year and a half? She's been here for quite some time. She's had plenty of time to learn this environment. All her booby traps and everything. She was. What's going on? I just seen a lake in that hole back there. Which is unbelievable. Cat chaos. Don't say that. No, I shouldn't have even read that comment yet. You're gonna jinx me, and I'm gonna get my face ate off. Wednesday, boy, that's going to be about how to keep boas. Awesome. Awesome. Y'all be sure to check out Backwoods Serpentarium, especially if you ever plan on having boas in your life, because you learn how to keep boas. It's got to be cool. All right. Not face eating time. I will need a shower when I'm done. Look at these elaborate tunnels, people. She was just in this elaborate tunnel a second ago. Nothing. I don't think she has any babies. I do need to let y'all know these things are lightning fast, and I got her. I got her. Oh, shit. I got her. I've got her. She does not have babies. Damn. She does not have babies. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you this spider, and I'm going to let her have this thing, which she has made in her new enclosure. This is one of the spiders that me and Sarah specialize in. We will be having more of these available. We have literally put thousands of these in the hands of our customers as sales and gifts. Full-grown adult female here. If y'all can see her, she's still, I believe she's still bred, and she just has not had her sack yet. So she's going to be having her sack in here. You can keep one of these in here their entire life. I tried to make a Neo-Hotelian gold communal because everybody said it was possible, and they ate each other, and they ended up with one adult pregnant female. That's what I ended up with. So, that being said, just know these are lightning fast. That's how you transfer a Neo-Hotelian gold tarantula right there. You'll see it right there. I'm going to dump her water. Get paper towel clean for water. Listen. Squeaky clean. We'll put this water over here. Push it down in this hole. There she is. In all of her beauty. They are a desert species, and they like it dry. I'm putting water bowls in there with dry substrate because I don't want nothing to happen to her. That is a successful transfer. No faces got eaten in the making of this film, thankfully. Yet, now we're pulling out some face eaters. So, get ready for the face eating. We have three adult females of Neo-Hotelian gold. If anybody has any males in the market for a male or three. All right, friends. Now we're fixing this up for the next issue at hand. I'm going to add a little bit of substrate to this because I can. Make things nicer for the new inhabitants. I don't want to take the old substrate out because it does have isopods and stuff like that in it. And it's not going to hurt nothing. It's not going to hurt nothing at all. And this spider that's going in there likes a little bit more moisture. So it'll make things easier to have a better, deeper substrate. If it wants to dig down to the other existing spider, yes, I just blow shit all over my room, in case y'all are wondering.
Oh, lovely.
It's okay because it vacuums up really well. All right. Now this, I'm going to put Armenia is also going to be getting this thing that I created. And that's all that we'll be getting. Just like that. Just to give it a little bit of camouflage touch. Hopefully, this is preventing it from doing what it wants to do and building everywhere. I don't know where to get my spider by having that like that. Now, for this badass biatch to come out of there, we're going to need a water. Tea time, friends. Tea time. Something was explaining the series The Walking Dead from Justin Ward. I didn't know you were a Walking Dead fan. I'm a big Walking Dead fan too. I would love to bust some zombie asses open one day. That would be nice. From brains to flesh. How come y'all are watching Edward Tyndall YouTube about spiders and snakes and stuff, and y'all are talking about zombie brains? I don't get that. I'm missing out. I do love zombies. I love shooting them and chopping them up and all that kind of stuff, but I want to know how.
Because I got to talk about something or somebody.
Okay, y'all do that. Keep that positive love flowing. Also add this back to the bunch. It's been a lovely thing in here, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That look good to y'all? We'll leave this one out, I guess, because we don't need too much shit in there, do we? All right, my friends. Without further ado.
I do.
Wow. I haven't heard that in a long
time.
I guess I don't say do very much anymore either. DEA. I love The Walking Dead. You do not love The Walking Dead more than I do. I promise you that. I binge watched it. I binge watched it at season 3 and then had to watch it season 1 to season 3 again when season 4 comes to be caught up. Rick Grimes. All right, my friends. This is some scary shit I'm dealing with. This is a mature male, by the way. It matured on 12/19 of 19.
So we're about to have some really arguments going on in here. And I know someone's fixing to get a text.
So we're going to put the mature male in here first, and then we're going to add the female?
Well, that's up to you.
All right, this mature male. Let me see. Let me see what we got. Mature female. Do we have a mature female? What is this? This is a male Armenia. I thought we had a female Armenia.
We do.
3 female Armenias, I guess. This is Jennifer Theory. Jennifer Theory. Here's David Theory. David Theory just didn't get matured out fast enough to be able to
David's about to get a whole bunch of text messages.
Breed with Jennifer Theory. So Jennifer Theory, you are going to be bred by
a strange man.
I hope y'all want to buy some of these little bastards when we produce them. What are you looking at me like that for? I do not make children's YouTube videos anymore. They didn't want Edward Tyndall for children. Edward Tyndall was too hot for YouTube. Well, this is what people get. Shit. Y'all should smell this. What this smells like. Jennifer, you're such a sloppy eater. She ate that garlic flavored rich and spit it out in this. Yuck. Dude. Smell this, sir. If y'all can't smell it, just look at this tea of garlic flavored rich. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh my.
Are you kidding me? Are you?
Slipped down the tweezers. I told you I wanted them sports ups at the show, and you said no. Well, we'll get some sports ups next time we go. Yuck, it's on my leg. Yuck! How much got on you?
From my hair down.
Well, now you're immune to garlic flavored rich bullets all over you, so you should be fine.
Get out of here.
I did not breathe the garlic. Yeah. When we get out of here, I'm gonna It's not really funny, Justin. I'm gonna get my ass whipped here in a minute. My legs dripping with nasty spider slobber.
I know.
It's garlic flavored in Sarah's big toe.
I know David's gonna be messaging me later.
Okay. All right. Yes, this is a gross cat. Oh, I'm not even gonna show you my foot. All right, here we go. We're taking Jennifer out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, here she is. Look at Jennifer. All of our glory. I'm hoping nobody's coming up here. I'm trying to film. This is scary shit right here. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Hold this.
You want me to hold the spider that's loose?
It's Jennifer. Jennifer's nice, ain't she? I'm gonna try. Get this spider to not kill me and eat my face off and stuff. Oh shit. Easy. Be impossible to transfer a spider being transferred. Very smooth like. Check it out, my friends. Check it out right about now. Think so, brother. Okay, now we're just gonna add a male. We're just gonna add a mature male. Mix. We'll be doing good. If somebody's knocking, they can probably go away. There's a mature male.
No, guaranteeing you that's Brownie right there at the door.
Oh, Brownie's knocking. I already fed her. Look. Look. Look, friends. Oh, hell. Go check for me, please. Oh, hell. Are we looking? Are we looking? Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, my God. He's tapping. He's tapping. He's tapping. She's tapping. He's tapping. She's tapping. She's tapping. He's tapping. Tapping is happening. Tapping is happening. Oh, my damn. Bug people. Armenias. Unfortunately,
It's not David.
it's not David. Your wife is with another man. Don't take this shit serious. This is all fun and games. This is just names of spiders in here. Look at this tapping happening. Tapping is happening, friends. We are breeding. We are breeding on live YouTube. Someone pull us Armenians as fast as we can transfer them out of their container. Tyndall is an adult only YouTube channel, and it would say no kid. Well, sexy tarantula time. Yes. Too hyping. Been missing episode. Missing up with spoilers. Yeah, that pisses me off. I hate watching any movie after someone else has made it. Watch the movie. That shit pisses me off. Mikey is doing great. He is gaming his ass off right now on a Nintendo Switch playing Fortnite. Now his Fortnite has become mobile. Look what's happening. This male wants to breed her brains out. And he just may do it. I'll answer some of your comments real quick while y'all watch for me in the background of this. Nobody should stop watching because Walking Dead. Don't slam this. Don't slam this. They're breeding right now. Nobody should ever stop watching The Walking Dead because zombies are real. They are a reality, and y'all need to know all the different ways to kill them. And get used to seeing that kind of scary, nasty shit. You'll know what to do, please. Look what's happening. She's getting bred, friends. If she eats someone here, nothing hate on me if you want to, but I got 3 or 4 more males sitting back here waiting. So this may be a live tarantula thing. These are kind of a hard species to breed, I've heard, because everybody loses them all the time. But this shit is happening. Sorry, we got 42 noisy ass dogs going on in the background. Look what's going on, Sarah. She's scrutilating them fangs. I don't think he has. No, he does not have them things. Put it in her. Holy shit. He acts like he's scared messing with another man's wife. I don't know what his issue is there, but here's one. Who was down there? What are the dogs barking at? I need a light.
Do you?
This breeding is happening. I also have another one of these out on a 50-50 that should have already produced babies, and if it did, then I'll be having some of those babies shortly. Wow. Y'all seeing this? He is just solid vibrating. Solid vibrating. The breeding is happening. One way or another. One way or another. It is happening, my friends. Y'all stick with me and stay tuned. This shit is happening. Look. Look. It's happening. She's got fangs strudulating out of there. She wants to kill his ass. Hopefully she won't. Hopefully he'll get the loving done that he needs before it's over with. He is my only mature male now at this point, but we'll be maturing out very shortly. I think that was every single episode. I've seen every episode too. I love The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead too. Andy loves The Walking Dead. Because I was talking about that golden spood needing to eat your flesh. Wow. That's why. Cat is mean. You must be a redhead, Cat. I need to look you up. What are you looking at? Cat wants me to eat my freaking. Oh, don't you run to somewhere. Don't you go somewhere. Stand there and take it. That one sexy man and kill it. I don't know. Did y'all see them breed off camera? I didn't see. Were you watching, sir? Why are you not watching, sir? Right. Anything you're doing on there is going to jeopardize the quality of the video that the people are seeing. I don't know what has happened, if she has bred him or what. We go over some comments and stuff, and we're not done in here. We got a lot of stuff to do. Everybody can still hear us clearly, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want a giant huntsman. Yeah, I wanted the giant Australian huntsman, but for some dumbass reason, Australia don't want us to have their spiders. And if we did have their spiders, we could breed them and then repopulate that much needed ecosystem now. I've been saying on my channel for years and years and years and years. Please, let's get animals from all over the world in captivity. So when all hell breaks loose and everybody destroys everything we love, we can be the secret ark that repopulates much needed places that are destroyed. So now y'all take a look at Australia, and that is what all is lost looks like. It's horrible. It breaks my freaking heart to no end. And shit is happening. This shit is happening. If Edward Tyndall had Australian spiders in his house, there would be more Australian spiders to be put back into their ecosystem when it regrows and rebuilds, and it will regrow and rebuild. I mean, I got friends that's got kangaroos and koala bears and shit like that here in America. So why couldn't we have a spider? I don't know how much is on fire, and I hate it. It's a horrific thing, but it makes it more of a horrific thing because the Australian government didn't want us to have any of their shit. And this needs to be a lesson to everyone that greed will get someone nowhere. That's another reason why when I have baby spiders, I give away probably about 10% of what I produce out of every sack, because I am blessed that I have that. And I know these things are rare and everybody can't afford one. But if I have put them in several people's hands, they'll find a new love for that creature and they will venture out to start breeding projects their own self. And I'm not worried about anyone out trying to outcompete me on breeding. Maybe you're better than me. Maybe you're not better than me when it comes to breeding. I really don't care. I just want these animals out there. It's not about the money to me. And that being said, our hearts do go out to all of the hurt, the living people that are left in Australia. It was devastating. I've been a volunteer firefighter for about 20 years. And I hate I wasn't there to do something. There wasn't nothing that I could do, really. Justin, good night, TJ. Good night, guys. I'm going to chat with you later. Have a great night. Good night, too, my friend. Edward and the Tyndall Ark. Yes?
You said that?
Yes, Justin Ward. Well, if y'all ever heard the story of Noah's Ark, somebody had to be saving and collecting a hell of a lot of shit.
John's doing this.
The true story of Noah's Ark was way back. I can't remember what their names were, but they wanted to destroy the whole world. So they put Noah and a shitload of other people that they don't mention in the Bible on a spaceship. And they took that spaceship and all the animals and lowered it as deep as they possibly could in our ocean. Then they flooded the world. They watched it all blow away. Out of there and let all of them out on the world. And that's how we have a lot of shit that we got now. Thankfully, some of the tall grays and stuff like that from time to time bring species off of other worlds and put here. And then, hey, all of a sudden we discovered a new species of animal. That is so cool. But how long before they decide not to do that anymore? Because we burn entire continents or we bomb entire continents and just destroy every damn thing that anybody's trying to do to help us.
Are you going to check that page?
No, because I'm breeding and I got to protect these spiders. Rose hairs, do you have any? No, but I got a friend of mine that I'm going to get some babies from, and it's going to be a long time raising them. They are not true rose hairs. They are Grammostola porteri. I do want the Grammostola rosea that are really, really, really red. Like really, really red. If I leave him in there with her, he's probably going to kill her. I mean, she'll probably kill him, but I don't know.
I don't think she's going to kill him.
You don't think?
It's fun.
If you remember that, there was a video sent to me. I put it on YouTube of a 50-50 I did, and the female just devoured my male. Like, what the fuck? I don't want that happening now. Just, are the fires in the Amazon still burning? I don't know if they are or not. I'm so sick of hearing about news and watching the news and everything that I love being destroyed in this world. And I love the whole world. I've never considered myself anything but an earthling. American, I don't say I'm this or that. I am an earthling. The whole earth is my home. And I love it all. I look around at the kind of stuff I keep. I keep animals from every continent that I can get my hands on. All species. And I associate with all species of and all races of humans. And I try to love everything and everyone. Because if we don't love each other, we're not going to have shit left. I hope y'all Whoever's watching understands that. Nope, I need to get some rose hairs. I want adult rose hairs when I do get it. I'll take Grandma Stola Patori or Grandma Stola Rosea as adult, and I don't care if they're wild caught. I want to breed them and have more babies than just gross. They're a 10-year spider before you get to breed them. Oh, I got a cousin that has one that's had it for about 25 years now and it's still living. I don't know how long they live. It was when it was when he got it there. Why did it just die?
It died before it came.
No, it didn't. He had it when we helped him move. I seen it. 5 years old. As an adult. They might live for 50 or 60 years or 70 years. I don't know. You can't hardly say or a Potori. If you keep a rosea, rose hair, or Potori and it dies, I can only think that it would be from overwatering. Sometimes they only eat once a year. It's unfreaking believable. What else do we got that we're doing while we're on here? I got 10 people watching me. Thank you, 10 people with likes watching me. I appreciate that. We're trying to produce this spider for you guys. She's not breeding right now. I'm going to try to hand her a food stuff because she's got a food in her mouth. Maybe she'll be full and she won't kill him. One thing I can think. A fresh dude with a wing. Yes, shit. Because I shit myself too if I was fixing to be fed to that thing. You know what? I think she may be in pre-molt. Give it to him. He's hungry. I don't know. He's chasing it down. No. That was badass. Where's that roach? You see that roach anywhere? I got another roach thing. What is that noise?
Mouse moving the water bowl.
Shit, go up in line.
So what are you
Give me other so dumb.
And
Hold on. If he wants to eat and he wants to stand there and he's not gonna eat, or she's not gonna eat him, you just stay there like that.
but if she's in pre-molt,
I don't know. I'll say, give me that phone. We get to get many awesome pictures. So you're not a part of the badass MVP, cool, bad to the bone, coolest reptile invert page in the world. Be sure you become a member. Haters and stuff like that are allowed to a certain extent. Tarantula cat is not allowed. KC's tarantulas is not allowed. Other than that, pretty much allowed as long as they don't start no shit with me.
or with anybody that's in there. No drama.
Yep. Okay, I got some good pictures.
No bullying is allowed in that group at all.
Bro, Western Diamondbacks live out in the West End. The temperatures drop at night, right? Yes, they do. I used to live out there in Sanderson, Texas, and while I was there, rattlesnakes, mottled rock rattlesnakes, Western Diamondbacks, blacktail rattlesnakes, and I even found a Mojave rattlesnake out there in Sanderson, Texas, in city limits. Where the hell that came from is beyond me. But I caught it and did not know what it was, and then I had somebody identify it for me. And they wanted it really bad, so they ended up with it. But they're not native to there as far as I know. The temperatures do drop. It would average about 110 to 120 degrees during the day of a dry heat, with wind blowing anywhere from 40 to 70 miles an hour every day. And then it would drop to about 40 at night, which is crazy. And it would be a humid drop. So you got a dry heat during the day and then a humid drop during the night. I don't know. They survive in Sanderson, Texas. I found dens of them. I used to sleep in caves, and I'd wake up and look at the roof, and the whole roof would be solid rattlesnakes, and it would get 10 below zero where I was at, so they probably could survive in the north. I'm not allowed to have them on or a show like that from underground reptiles, which for some reason people want to hate on them. I've never had no bad dealings with them, except one time, and they made it up tenfold when they found out. Them Repticons have Pac-Mans and Pixie Frogs like crazy. What do you want to do? You want to leave him in here or take him out of there? I don't know if she's in pre-molt or not. I know I do want to breed her. And I don't. If y'all didn't see him breed her while I was looking at y'all, she did not get bred then, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
If she's in pre-molt, then take him out. Let her molt about a week, and then put him back.
I could do that. I could do that and then feed her after she.
Feed her 2 days in a row, and then put him in there.
Yep. Then we will have, because I don't have an accurate time when she molt. We keep so many spiders here. We usually write down when they molt, and I have not been doing that. So that's not cool at all.
So go ahead
try
and
to transfer him out
out.
here then.
Let me see his cage.
I'm gonna put him in this cage.
Yeah, but I want to take some of it out.
Why? Why? He's got a whole tunnel and tubes and stuff in there. So he's got a whole elaborate system. No. Oh, we can take that out, I guess. You can't make more though. Let's do it. Very good.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we're gonna transfer him down back into his home. Let her molt. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Whoa! Holy shit! Y'all seeing how I transfer something? Get in! Are you fucking kidding me? Get in here! Whoa! Now, calm down. Let go of that lid. I got him. Got him. Hey, you don't want nothing hurt in here. Get back. Cannot hurt no pedophiles or nothing. He's like, I'm not coming out of here. All right, I think I got him. Yep, he is free. He can move. He is going to be with her. And that, my friend, is that. Oh shit! If anybody tries to call me and I don't answer, they just busted it. Still working or not?
Yeah, still working.
All right, take that back. If anybody calls me and I don't answer it, it's probably because I don't want to answer it. Where's she? Where's she at? Oh, never mind. There she is, right there. All right, friends. We have a Somopus Armenia. You know what? I'm going to leave him in there with her in his container. so he can communicate. I think that'll be a smart move to make. They can communicate now. That is a smart move to make. It's big enough. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait, friends. All right, so that is that. I love these containers, by the way. They're absolutely amazing. She does not need that big of a container, but it's good to have that big of a container. I will be picking up more cork bark at every show I go to. I do buy entire tarantula collections. So that's another thing to keep in mind as I travel. I love getting tarantula collections and extra cork barks and all that good stuff. Oh, what else we got? The babies. Let's see how big the pokies are getting, shall we? Who wants to see some big pokies? Actually, easy, baby.
Easy.
Pokies are growing. Let me help Sarah for a moment. They don't let it fall off of there. I am also in the business for more Monocentropas balfouri, which I have successfully bred them 40 freaking times. So we're going to have Monocentropas balfouri here in the very near future. Y'all keep in mind, before y'all started watching this video, I've already been doing about 3 or 4 hours worth of work on here. When you have as many animals as we do in our collection, then it takes a lot. Ophrynachus species blue pane. That's another spider, but you know how to take it down. I fed her the other day off cam. Okay. Make sure the ants have water, baby. All right. Now we're getting a Pac-Man. Wait a minute. How's the pixie frog doing? I'm glad you asked. Let's see, shall we? And then Sarah will show you a surprise. Check this out. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why all the dramatic music is just big ass frog and deserves it. So before we get started on spiders, let's do some frogs. Let's do some frogs. Let's do them. Let's do them. We got new pixie frogs in the house. New pixie frog in the house. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pixie frog in the house. New pixie frog in the house. Pixie frog. Pixie frog. Superior amounts of pixie frog. You want to see a pixie frog eat?
What am I doing?
Uh-oh, uh-oh. You're standing there looking beautiful. You very good at.
You're funny.
How do y'all like the idea that we got new pixie frog? Friends, fans, my most loveliest of ones. Whoa, my little strawberries. So there is a pixie frog, and they eat everything that they can eat. As y'all can see. I highly recommend anybody getting pixie frogs. There you go. There you go. He's getting it. I'm going to be feeding these pixie frogs unlike I did the Jabba the Hutt. in every video that we do spiders in, if I can remember, because they eat a lot more frequently than the spiders do. That way y'all can see them grow, the whole process of how this little bitty infant becomes a massive football in a very short period of time. Well, not very short, but the more you feed them, the more they grow, obviously. And there you go. There you have it. There's Pixie Frog number 1. Uno, Moss. Oh, it's not close.
I got it.
Close all the way because he is powerful enough to knock that lid off. He will be in the very near future. Now we need a paper towel here. This one's also hungry and has pooped everywhere. New paper towel and more new paper towel. You gotta keep in mind, the more they eat, the more they poop. Here is Pixie Frog number 2, my friends. Are you fucking kidding me? He can jump out, friends. This little strawberry can jump. Those of y'all who do not understand what the little strawberries comment is, that is off of another YouTuber, Kim G, that I accidentally come across, and he just says, "Hello, my little strawberries," and he's addicted to black ding dongs. It's not a child show anymore. Quit looking at me like that. Here you go. Oh, is that magic or is that magic? That is magic. This magic moment. Whoa. I love the Pixie Frogs too. They're absolutely amazing. When will you be able to do a show on the canebrake rattlesnakes? Right now. Right now for you. I still only have glycerin. I've got to get denatured alcohol. And everybody's saying they're making meth out of it and shit, so it's hard to come by. But I do have the hides that I will be getting when I get that mixture. Right. Do. So I know y'all love Pixie Frogs. You love Pixie Frogs or not? They love you. Eat. There you go. All right, we got some eating going on in here. All right, little Pixie, you little baby Jabba. You little baby Jabba. Since we're going with Star Wars themes, we need some different things. We might call this one Yoda or something. Like Yoda. I'm interested in the new Star Wars. Bray, I'm gonna have to do some rattlesnakes for Bray. What are we doing here? Take on one of these. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh. And a boy. There are 2 boys in there? Huh? This. Hold on. You with me, Bray? Don't blunk. You're with me. This is an African soft fur rat. Does anybody know what an African soft fur rat is?
It's a rat.
Don't tell me about it, Justin. I gotta see it myself. No, African soft fur rat is an African soft fur rat. This is a canebrake rattlesnake, friends. Canebrake rattlesnake. This is an African soft fur rat versus a canebrake rattlesnake. And African soft fur rat is no more. It's like no more. I personally think that it's very, very, very important to feed your snakes, your rattlesnakes, live food, because the simple fact, there's another reason I need forceps. Because of the simple fact that they need to know that they are not just something that's put into a cage and have all of their rights taken from them. As a snake eats its live food, it has a right to be able to eat live food, or at least, for the most part, fresh kill. She's zoned in on me as of right now. But yes, that rat is completely dead now. Didn't take very long. And I will go back to show you the devouration of it. So there's a little bit of a rattlesnake thing. Trying to breed Africans, so I will not be doing a lot of feedings on them as of yet. Did he get to see that, or did he not get to see that? Hey, bro, what's real? All right, if you're still with me, bro, let me know. I'm not getting comments. Is anybody still with me? Let me know. Let me know, and the show can go on. Bray White. I think he logged off or something and didn't get to see that. That's a shame. That one was just for him. And when it's eating, so the rest of y'all can see. Did anybody get to see the Canberra rattlesnake eating the live whatever? Okay. All right, Justin, yes. Alrighty then. Let me know when it starts eating it so I can show. You have to watch it. It won't be long. She will devour that. Now we're doing P. fasciatus, or P. ornatas, I'm sorry. Here's the baby ornata right here. P. ornata. I need littler roaches for this kind of thing, but I just don't have very many. P. ornata. Oops. And it missed it. Missed it. Here's the P. ornata. Is she eating it yet? What is she doing?
Looking at me.
Quit moving. Get over here a little bit so she can't see. I guess he got off of there. I'm glad Jerry Patterson is still with me. Yes, I seen the rattlesnake eat. Well, she hasn't technically ate yet, but definitely busted that rat's ass wide open. As y'all seen, it didn't take very long for that venom to take effect. I do not devenom my snakes. I do not believe in that. That's like cutting the dick off of a man. It's just not acceptable in my world. So if you keep venomous snakes, keep them for what they are. Just respect them and don't try to defang them. It's like keeping a bird and cutting its wings. I don't do that either. You want an animal that flies, let it fly. Train your animal to love you and everything's good. You feel me? Here, baby. They're watering that? Here, give me that. I got to water them all. I'm adding water to these as I go. As I go because they need water. I love these little containers. You get them from the Dollar Tree, 2 for $1. So they're basically 50 cents a piece, which is very awesome, acceptable price for me to pay. I have a Bumbacabacula female here, I do believe. I'm looking for a male Bumbacabacula if anybody has one, or anybody knows anybody that has one, because I have possibly 2 females and I am ready to breed them. So if anybody has them, let me know. Here is, I'm glad you agree with me, friend. A lot of people do not agree with me and they think Edward Tyndall is an asshole. And you could ask a lot of people and then they tell you I'm an asshole that knows it all or thinks he knows it all. Then you ask some other people and they'll be like, he's not an asshole and he really does know it all. You better believe both of them because one of them's got to be right. Ooh. One thing's for sure, though. This asshole loves all of you guys. And I'm always spreading peace, love, and happiness and all that good shit around the world. So what are those assholes doing? Think about it. What are they doing? I'm just saying. We're in these beautiful tarantulas. These are all P. ornatas right here. So far, we do have fasciatas. I'm going to be breeding P. ornatas very shortly. And fasciatas. Dark thorn, roseheart. Do you have any lunar moths? I do not. Lunar moths probably would not last very long in this room. We are in a room full of stuff that eats moths. Okay, what do we have here? Here we have a Homoioma species blue. This is a female, proven 11, 21, 19. I am looking for a true Homoioma species blue. I accidentally got sold a Bumacabacla as a Homoioma species blue from Jamie Mayo, which I do not do business with anymore. I said I wasn't going to mention that anymore, but it kind of pisses me off. You don't have the right to know. Don't sell me bullshit that ain't true. Try to pass it off as something else because Edward Tyndall feeds the shit out of his tarantulas, and I will find out fast. My tarantulas. Don't they, my love?
Yep.
Whoa, whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Homoioma species blue, everyone. Give it up. That one deserves a big round of applause. I do believe. There you go, my love. And the Bumbacabacla. I did not feed this Bumbacabacla. All right, I think I got to feed this Bumbacabacla. Ready for it? Wait for it. Never mind, that's probably why I didn't feed her. She's not hungry. And pre-molt, perhaps. Kiss ass. Did y'all know that kiss ass is perhaps in Chinese? I get to learn a Chinese word today. Kiss ass, perhaps. That's true. I'm not making that shit up. I can't make up shit like that, people. They are very beautiful and tropical. Also, I watched your opossum video, and the way you were to it was amazing. You're such a nice guy. Please, for the love of God, whichever God you may see as a God, do not watch First and Last Live feeding to a reticulated python because you will think I'm a total asshole. But my snakes do have to eat. Thank you for the lovely comment. I love possums. Possums are our life. They are what keeps everything clean. We love them. We need them. I am 100% full supporter of possums. They make great pets. They make great friends. And more importantly than that, they need to be wild around every area possible in this world because they are a cleanup crew. Their favorite food is fleas and ticks. Fleas and ticks get on them and they eat them off. They're a magnet for them. And that is taking a lot of cruel stuff that the government has done since the government created Lyme's disease and knowingly put the Lyme's disease into the ticks and flea or ticks. They knowingly put it in there so they would give it to people as a population control or whatever. Here goes this rattlesnake, Bray White. This is for Bray White. I don't think he's with us anymore on the video, unfortunately, but I'll definitely message him where he can see this. He's eating this back asswards for some reason. I have no idea why. Should have started with the head, but did not. And he just realized that was a dumb move, so he's going to start with the head now, maybe. With a slight yawn. Yeah. He's still wondering, why the hell couldn't I eat that like this? I eat this kind of shit all the time. What's going on here? Now, there is an issue at hand. There it is. There it is. There's the head. Here we go. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's just try this one more again. Well, there goes my son running up the stairs when it's past his bedtime, and vibration is causing this thing. I'll just watch and wait for it. I hope you're not feeding that stuff off camera.
No, baby.
Don't. Do not.
I'm not feeding anything off camera.
I got a whole bunch of people waiting right here. Look at her over there, everyone. She's doing stuff off camera.
I'm taking this off.
All right. Just make sure.
Doozy.
Sorry, I just walked over here for a moment so people can see this lovely.
Yeah, your lovely is trying to help you.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Unless you want me to walk out of here and you do it.
I've been doing it for 30 years before I met you, so it ain't gonna hurt me. Look, people, here it goes, finally. What I have to say, you do make it easier, but still nothing I Edward Tyndall can't handle. Finally. How do you like this? I'm going to film this for a moment because not many people get to see this whole eating process of. Actually, I don't think there's ever been an African software rat fed to a rattlesnake on YouTube ever. So this may be a first. Y'all enjoy it. And to the person who thought that I'm a nice person for loving a possum, I hope you don't change your mind because of that. This what you're watching. And also here is a Monocentropus balfouri breeding right now. The other one, as y'all can see, Monocentropus balfouri. They've been breeding nonstop for 3 days now, and they're going to be having Monocentropus balfouri babies. And I know that's absolutely cool. So now we have almost bred PR menu tonight. We have Monocentropus balfouri getting bred. We're feeding rattlesnakes and feeding spiders and everything else. Y'all got to see skeleton head snakes tonight. We're not done. I'm not wrapping this up and getting the drum roll for the ending. We've got a lot more to go, so please stick with me. Your support is much appreciated. I'm just giving y'all the time it takes to get it right with this rattlesnake because y'all need to see, and if y'all cannot see, there is little particles of substrate in there which the snake will pass with no problem, so you will not be impacted. I've had this snake for quite a few years. Everything's fine. I have one bigger than this. There is breeding going on down here. Breeding or eating? Oh, she's actually trying to eat them now, but they're already bred, so I guess it really doesn't matter. The snake's fixing to go and give the big yawn, and I don't want y'all to miss the big yawn. Y'all are still watching me. Very. Now we're getting to see. Yes. Love and light to you, my friend. Awesome. I love and light. I say there's peace, love, and happiness and all that good shit. Add love and light to that. And there you go. Sometimes I say, what is that other one I say? Love, peace, and chicken grease. I got from someone, I can't remember what her name was for some reason, but that piece is stuck with me. Then, of course, Peace, Pot, and Microdot. Check it out, friends. This is awesome. I don't want to miss this. What happened? Did you just get bit by something?
No.
Why are you doing your finger like that? What is that? Is it dead or something?
I think so.
All right, well, quit slamming them around. What is it? What is it?
A male,
Did you slam it around or something?
no. I'm here.
Chimera.
Yeah.
We don't have no chimeras in this house. Miranda, sit it down carefully. Why would it be dead? You're fucking kidding me?
Oh, it's in the water bowl.
As many videos as I've made of them, what it was, a shedding and fell in the water bowl. All right, watch this, people. This is the last part, and then she's gonna do it. And so they're finding dead spiders over here, driving me crazy. I don't want to sit here very much longer because I'm wondering if Miranda, that's the one that bit Rob C and made him glitch for 9 months like a pregnant woman in heat. If there is such a thing. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Y'all watch, wait for the yawn. Damn, that thing was stuck in his bottom jaw. Did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all caught that or not, but the thing was stuck in the bottom jaw. And if y'all are wondering, snakes can envenomate themselves and kill themselves. I've seen it happen. Uh-oh, here you go. Look at that yawn. Yes, that's what I was waiting for. How badass MVP and cool is that, my friends? Look this way. Look this way when you're doing that. You got all the fans watching you and everything. The hell's wrong? Here he goes. Here he goes. Come on, look this way. Are y'all seeing that?
Halloween.
Now these snakes, I'm going to start feeding a lot more than I have been feeding in the past. So y'all will be able to see these absolutely just bulk up because I'm fixing to breed them and start making some other snakes. Hopefully, if hits are there already for albinism or scalelessness, then I will see it in the other snakes. On ball pythons, like I was showing earlier in this video, the scaleless het, which is heterozygous for that trait, is on their head. My other snake has a spot of scales missing on it, and it's been like that since the day it was born. And it's not on the head; it's on the neck. So I'm thinking that may be another form of scaleless on rattlesnake. Answer a few of you guys and see if this Miranda's dead over here. Fuck. It does appear to look. There goes the $100 spider. Molted. It's the only time a tarantula can ever drown. Molting and falling in the water. Shit. I don't know why it would do that. Molted and fell in the water. And this was $100 back then. This is about probably a $250 tarantula now. That really sucks because now I gotta get more Mirandas. I don't know why I had to do that. Yep, there's the mold in the water. Molted in the water. I don't know why I would do that. Some things just cannot be explained. That is sad. But we do have some other ones. We do have a few other ones. I'm going to go through all of these real quick. I'm going to tell you all on here this cannot drown. We'll demonstrate why here in a moment. Put this aside somewhere. Done. I'll demonstrate that to you guys here in a moment. There's something. Thank you, one top. Let me get some water because I got to water these. Can you clean that for me? Can you clean that for me? Gaboon, my favorite snake. Gaboon viper, badass kiss, my fuckus. Vitus gaboonicus. It's one of my favorites too. Cane broke is the closest thing that looks like similar to that I can own here legally. Keyword legally. They need to legalize the ownership of everything. all over the place, or shit like happened to Australia is going to happen here. There's a few Bible huggers out there. It says in the Bible, man will destroy itself with fire. Forgot to mention that we're going to destroy everything else with fire as well. What's happening? Oh, fuck. What do we got here? All right. This has to be shown on this channel because the spider that just drowned and dead is not acceptable to me.
Oh, hold on a second.
Cannot.
Before anybody has anything to say, please note that.
Know what?
This is not to hurt the tarantula or anything like this. This is just
Yes.
for a lesson.
Look, this is a tarantula. Oh my God, my tarantula's gonna drown. Oh my God, tarantulas not drown, people. They walk on water. That's like Jesus Christ. Look, my point proven, right? Point's proven. Yes. Spiders walk on water. They are the Messiah. Here. The only reason they can drown is if that hair is not on them and they shed and then fall into a pool of water. Then they're fucked. Very sad. Very sad, but very true. Back on time. Dispensary. I love gaboons myself. I've seen albino gaboons. Now they have, wow. Unbelievable, friends. All right, here we go. Back to this. Here's another P. Miranda. This Miranda was a little bit smarter than the first Miranda who wanted to drown by falling into the water. Also shed in that water, if y'all can see. But it molted and did not fall in the water, thankfully. Hopefully we will not run into that problem anymore tonight. Drop this roach in there. What? What's the problem? Python is my favorite snake. They are. Yes, they are. Which type of python? You got rocks, you got berms, you got retics, ball pythons, to name a few of the very well-known ones. We have quite a few balls here. Here's a piece of Etheria metallica, the Goody sapphire ornamental, the peacock tarantula, the blue tarantula. Also going to be breeding her very shortly. I have an adult. Oh shit! Get out of there! You're gonna die! Get out of there! Holy shit! Why are you trying to die? Tarantula running under the water bowl. Not cool. Stay out from under there. Stay out from under it. Good girl. Metallica, everyone. They're about $150 a piece of this size. What did I pay for that one? That one, I paid $100 for this one. If I had enough money, I'd buy these for $100 that size. Oh, well, they were actually one size smaller than that. That would be an all-day long thing. This is one of my favorite species of tarantula in the world. Here is P. Miranda. That one. Rest in peace to that little thing. So here is a P. Miranda. I'll sit y'all there like that so y'all can see this. Hopefully this didn't take place. I'm looking for the appropriate size roach. I will be having to order more roaches from aaronpulling.com. aaronpullingroaches.com shortly because I'm running out. And there y'all go. Off the tongues. How'd you like that? Tom Moran. Tom Moran. Tom Moran. He's going to be pissed. Not Tom Moran. Sorry, I went all UK for a minute there. Yeah. What? Tom Moran.
You know,
I'm a big fan of Tom Moran. Been watching him for years and years.
Shiny on
He
you.
does all the off the tongues challenge. Oh shit! What? This is a S calciatum. I don't know where it is, but it is in here. I assure you. I assure you. Oh shit! There it is. Oh, whoa, whoa! There it is, friends. They're very fast, very flighty, very, very hot venom. All stuff to be very cautious about. They don't play, and they've been known. Here is a piece of Fusca lowland. Piece of Fusca lowland. Piece of Fusca lowland. Shit. I did not catch that. Why didn't you catch that? Get down. We asleep that. Who is that? Deb. Who is it?
John.
What's he calling? Is he not seeing me live on here? Excuse me, people, if y'all call me and I'm live on here and I'm not picking up, it's because I love all you guys, but you're going to have to wait till the live feed is over because everybody is equally as important when it comes to the live YouTube stuff. Blue-eyed leucistic ball python is my most favorite snake ever. They are so beautiful to me. You're gonna be very, very happy then. Keep watching this channel because I got a lot of blue-eyed leucistic projects in the works right now. I just haven't announced them to nobody because I just simply have not. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff with that. It's also Sarah's favorite. Oh shit. Also one of Sarah's favorite. They're awesome. Mojave to Mojave. Also another way to build them too. Malaysian King Cobra is my second. I love King Cobras. They're freaking awesome. There's also another Cobra that I love in China that I seen on a YouTuber's video. Had nothing to do with snake hunting at all. He just ran across it and it was a golden color. Absolutely gorgeous. I unfortunately just sold my Cobras that I have not showed on my channel. A friend of mine was keeping in Charles, Lake Charles. They're never going to change the laws here, and I can't be in two places at once. So you got to do what you got to do. That was a P. ornata. They were wondering. Here is a P. fasciata. It's right here in the water, beside the water bowl. Is where it is. Just going to drop my food stuff in there for that. Lovely, lovely. Get that adult P. ornata, or if you can see it. If you don't see it, don't worry about it. It's supposed to be an adult P. ornata female up there somewhere. I just fed the other night and I was going to show, but I did not on cam, unfortunately. That little P. ornata's got two roaches in there with her. You can see it. Did I say ornata? I said fasciata. If I said ornata, I meant fasciata. I'm sorry. The P. fasciata in a little container like this, and she's absolutely humongous. I'll show everybody that. Here's another P. ornata.
You need to get the names right before you start naming them all.
Well, I got people calling me. I got people what? Oh, they got it. You got it, friend. Is that a female? I did say female. Yeah, there we go. There we go, friends. Here's the P. fasciata. This is what we're feeding, in case y'all were wondering. I'm fixing to breed her. I'm just waiting on the male to be mature. The P. fasciata. Absolutely gorgeous. Actually, I fed her and she did not eat it. Caught that roach. She did not eat it for some reason. You'll see that lovely, beautiful girl. Wait a minute. You'll see her down there. This is what we're feeding babies of. This one's an adult version of that. She was in pre-molt. Little bullets out of there. Put that in there.
On, maybe.
No, I don't even know why you're still awake. You got school tomorrow. You got about hours ago. So glad kids listen. How many people's kids out there don't listen? Leave it in the comments below. Easy on that. Come on in, son. It's 10:37. It's 30 minutes. No, it's 11:37 on here. That means it's 10:37 for real. You are 37 minutes past your bedtime. So, Mother, eh? Time for your bed. Say hey to everyone. They've been asking about you. Everybody's been loving you and stuff. Sending lots of love.
Did you feed this one?
I don't know. Yeah, I did. All right, my darling. Good night.
I got it.
On live Daddy 11. Get out of here. All right, my friends. I love watching your lives. You're a great guy. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that, my friends. Right now, what's the problem, baby? Is he okay? Are you okay, my son? Here is another P. fasciata, my friends.
Yeah.
Glad y'all are here. I was gonna make a whole bunch of other little videos and stuff, but I can't associate or talk to my fans like I can when I'm doing live. And I'm sorry if it don't come through here clearly. But I am grateful that y'all are watching me. I really am. Here is another P. fasciata.
Go on there real fast.
Good night, son.
Get your butt and go. Get a Nazi.
Love you, buddy. All right, here's another P. fasciata. Oh, it's not even, but it's there. Here's this one too. A little bit more water in here. I know y'all are thinking, hey, he just had one die, but out of one dying, drowning in water for the first time in the history of mankind from that kind of shit. It's a very, very rare occurring thing. So here's one. I love it when they get on the lid like this because, hi, handsome. I know you're talking to me, handsome. I am very handsome. Jerry Patterson. How's Scar? Scar is doing great, actually. I'm working on building a new entire room for Scar, actually. And I'm thinking about taking him to different things so people can meet him in person. A meet and greet of the mascot of this channel. Not so people can touch him or anything, but you can take pictures and stuff like that because it is dangerous. So that one is a fasciata that ate right off of the tongs, right off of the lid. I love it when they do that, people. Absolutely amazing. Here's a P. Metallica with a roach in here already. And I don't like things starving, so this roach is a little thin. When I find a roach in there that's been in there a couple of days, I'll put it back into the potatoes and I will give it another one if it'll eat it. And it did. And it did, as you can see. This is a P. Metallica. So this is a David Theory P. Metallica male. Trying to get it up as soon as it molts out and it's mature. The more I feed it, the more of that faster that's going to happen. The faster we can breed this guy. And I won't hear me say this very often, I don't think, but me and that guy's going to make some babies together. Oh, yes, we are. Lovely babies they will be. That is that, and that is that. Smooth takedown. Here's the P. fasciata. Another little P. fasciata right there. Try to hand him something off of the tongs, him or her, if we can. Here we go, friends. Are y'all watching? Unless it's not hungry at all. And since it's not hungry at all, we're leaving that roach in there. See what happens. Had to put a little bit of water in here. Bear with me a moment. How many live feeds can you get to see a rattlesnake eating a soft fur rat, a Monosyntropus balfouri threesome, which is a Socotra Island blue leg baboon, all these beautiful pokies, all them skeleton ball pythons. I'm going to show you some more ball pythons here in a moment before I go as well, for y'all ball python lovers out there. Just bear with me a moment. Boom. There's a roach down there. I have one more Monosyntropus balfouri. I can never have too many of those. I want all the balfouris I can get, my friends. Yes, I will be doing a lot of snake feeding videos in the very near future. A lot. It's just one tonight. Did you see? It's earlier in this video. I'm feeding a rattlesnake alive. African soft fur rat. Busted it wide open and swallowed it whole like an egg roll and yawned and fingers and shit going all over. Pretty freaking wicked. Pretty freaking wicked. So here we go. Can you take some of this out of my way, please? And then these over here. Here we have the other Monosyntropus balfouri. Balfouri. This one's actually growing up nicely. It'll be added to the mix before long. I will have one of the largest Monosyntropus balfouri communals in the world at some point in my life. Don't know how long that'll take. I've been getting sidetracked doing other things over the years, but I'm really breaking down on that now. Really making a conscious effort to make it happen because I really love this species a lot, and we got to face it, Socotra Island's a hell of a lot smaller than Australia is, and look what happened to them. So anything that is possible up for extinction due to man, I'm definitely going to be raising it. Anything that's up for extinction due to man that's illegal to own, I'm definitely going to be using some of my money to. So y'all just hope that I get extremely rich and extremely famous so I can make some kind of a difference before I die in this world. Oh yes, 5:30 does come early, my friend. I just put my kid to bed. I'm probably going to go shower here in a little while. I'm itching ever since the Pampabedius species macala. Also, oh yeah, mean bitch. Let me show you a mean bitch ball python. Usually, super striker.
No, you.
Just hold that in there. Usually a super striker. Hold it so it don't fall. I've got her so calm, so calm. Usually just so strikey and bitey and flighty and wants to hurt everybody. But I am thinking, also getting slick. I am thinking that when I purchased her, I was misled on what she actually is. I think, don't bite me in my face. I was just talking about how good you are. How good you are. How nice. Stop. Don't hurt me. I was thinking, hold that. Fix that for me. I'm thinking, just stop. Just stop right there where you're at. Stop that shit. I'm thinking, this is your future husband. Stop it. Stop that shit. All right, she's still a mean bitch. I'm sorry. Deadly venomous ball python right here. This is slick. You quit your shit. This one is slick. He is a Mad Hatter line fire. Pastel fire? Pastel fire, which is a firefly. Look at his pattern. Look at her pattern. She'll stop that shit.
Turn her that way, please.
Look, no, wait. I'm trying to do. I need her right where she's at. Look at the pattern, people. I think for VPI Exanthic, but she is in fact a firefly. I do believe. Stop a minute. Just stop that shit. I am working with her to make her nicer, just so everyone knows. You got to be still. You're messing up my connection on here. All right, am I still coming through clearly, friends? Look at the pattern. Y'all tell me what you think. Is Andy still in here? Look at the pattern. Tell me what you think. They both look like firefly to me. They both look like firefly. Oh, you gotta hide your head, darling. Don't be all mean. Oh, you're okay. You're okay, sweetie. Yeah, she's done striking now. I'm trying to get her calm. What had happened to her is somebody put her in a container, throwed a rat in there with her, and it just chewed holes all the way to her spine. If y'all can see, looking down the body, you can see all the scars that are on there. It's really did a mental, it fucked her up. I mean, it's that simple. No easier way to put it. But she's getting better. I'm trying to show her love and compassion and not get in the process. But I think that she is a pastel fire, 100% head exanthic. And when I breed her to this pastel fire, she's a firefly to firefly, we are going to get black-eyed leucistic that are 100% hit for exanthic. And then when I breed that, I don't know what I'll get, but we'll have exanthic black-eyed Lucy's basically. I don't know. Y'all, yeah, Matthew, you think the same, yeah. Matthew Marino, do you have any gators? No, I do not. I love alligators. I did a video on some I found out in my yard before, but I just, I don't, you can't keep them here. Do you relocate reptiles? Yes, I do. I used to relocate reptiles, alligators, rattlesnakes. I had a Tyndall snake removal business. Here, bring it over here. I can't move right now. I got a Tyndall snake removal is what I started at. And I used it as a free service to people. And sometimes I'd go remove a big rattlesnake and they'd give me $100 bill or a $50 bill. And I was like, I do it for free. I do all this for free. So you don't have to pay. And they'd be like, well, use this to, she's striking at y'all on the camera. Don't treat your fans like that. They would give me money and then they'd tell me, well, use it to help because we don't want to kill snakes. And I'm like, okay. And then I would relocate alligators and I would relocate other stuff. And I used to buy baby alligators for $1.50 a piece in Florida. I've said this many times on here. And then people want to say that it's against the law to own them and all that shit. And now you can't own them. And I almost went to jail for 5 years in Florida for relocating an alligator that was in a woman's pool. Well, I didn't want them to kill it, so I relocated it. And I've still been doing the same thing I've done my entire life. Edward Tyndall has never changed. It's just the laws and the people. If somebody starts bitching about something, then they make laws against it. And it's our way. Our government's not to blame for our freedoms being taken away. It's our own fault because we bitch to the government. Oh, well, he's got a snake, or whoa, he's got an alligator, or he's got this. And then they take all our rights away from us. And everything we do is illegal. And then the prison systems fill up because they're all privately owned. And then they get federal funding. So then they want to look for more reasons to put people in prisons. And Right now, as it sits, there ain't hardly shit that you can't do and get in trouble over it. It's like a cop. Every cop knows if they drive on a highway, they're going to find a reason that you broke a law, no matter how minute it might be. Maybe a seatbelt problem. Maybe you're going 55 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden the speed changes to 45, and they have you keep going 55. There's always a reason, one way or another, where you can get fucked up. So I ask everybody watching, please quit bitching about life. Please. It's important. She wants to fuck me up so bad. I don't know why. She's got to get calmer though, because I've got lots of breeding projects for her in the future.
As far as that goes, we live on a creek.
Yeah, there's alligators and cottonmouths and copperheads and all that shit right in our creek. But you can own them here. You can own them here. I just don't own none. I'm thinking about getting some caimans shortly, but they, I don't know, backwater reptiles has them, and they get a lot of bad publicity. So I'm going to do a live unboxing when I do get the caimans, because I do love crocodilians. My family's raised gators and stuff, and gator farms, all that shit. The Gator Boys TV show was made from people like us, actually. Back in the day, me and my family, we just didn't ever film it. All the cool shit we've done, we just never filmed it. Until now, Edward Tyndall YouTube. The only venomous snakes I have in my area are timber rattlers and copperheads. Yep. Oh yeah, I was mentioning you can own alligators here, but you have to pay like $1,000 a year, and that's not feasible. I mean, it would be feasible to me if I was raising them as a farm and selling the meat and shit like that. That would make it feasible, but it's not. No, I was born in Fort Myers, Florida. I live in Alabama now. But
There's people around us that have ponds that the gators have gotten into.
yeah, and then they kill them. There's so many people, and people poach them all over the place. I don't know. It's a tough thing, really. But when I was growing up, there was no laws against gators at all, whatsoever. You were allowed to hunt them. You were allowed to keep them. You were allowed to do whatever you wanted. You could buy them, sell them, trade them, whatever. People were bitching because people were letting them go in different waters, and that was a problem. That's why they are not legal in places now, and gives the government more ways to make money for people that wants to own them. But if you raise a baby alligator up from a baby, they make I don't know, I don't want to say a good pet, because a lot of people don't know how to raise them properly, but if you do, they can become. Take Bubba, for example. He's on another one of our videos. He was, what is he, 12 or 13 foot now? He's somewhere in there, 12 to 13 foot range, and he's just puppy dog tame as he can possibly be. He is the most famous alligator in the world. And Steve Irwin, well, he's a dead legend now, but he was a living legend when he had that alligator, huh?
That wasn't the one.
Yes, it was the one. Pictures of Steve Irwin and Bubba. I've watched the videos with Bubba and Steve Irwin.
That was the first one. That was the second one.
Read the book, Bubba. I read it cover to cover. It tells the whole story. Read the whole history of it. Steve Irwin did have Bubba, and with the man who owns Bubba right now. And hopefully, Bubba, hopefully, so many laws won't be put together where people like him are not allowed to own somebody like Bubba, which has blessed the masses with his presence and people taking pictures with him and everything. My son sat right beside him. 12, 13 foot alligator. He never tried to hurt anyone. It's amazing. Let's see. Nice. I've seen gators in the wild in South Carolina, but you have never seen any in Florida in the wild. You got to go down to South Florida in the wild, and if they're in South Carolina, that means they are really, really cold. I've seen alligators up north up of their nose out of the ice and just sit there and try to survive. I don't know how in the hell they do it, but they do it. She's going to be an absolutely gorgeous snake one day. All scars removed, and I'm going to prove her out.
Soft kiss.
Yeah, one soft kiss, telling us how with vitamin E, vitamin E oil, putting on their scars, and they will go away. I don't know if her attitude will ever change, but I'm never giving up on her. Just like I will never give up on my wife. But I'm always hoping. If looks could kill people. Juvenile getters in the wild in August. That is awesome. I am in central Alabama. They have people, they give out hunting things for gators. People hunt them all the time around here. They say they killed some of the biggest ones in the world. Well, I'm here to call bullshit on that. Because back when I was hunting gators, catching them alive and all that shit when I was a kid, me and my family seen a 22-foot long alligator. 22 foot. It was not a crocodile. It was an alligator. And the reason I know it was 22 foot is because we were in a 20-foot boat. And it swam right past our boat. And its head was sticking out the front of the boat while its tail was even with the back of the boat. 22-foot alligator is one big mofo. You know how telling how old he was? That was Caloosahatchee River. Caloosahatchee River. All right, I'm gonna put this lovely, beautiful girl up. She's a mean bitch, but she's getting nicer as the years goes. Now she used to strike nonstop, so now she'll strike.
And I need to go back.
It's up. It's on. And she would strike nonstop, but now she just strikes a little bit, and then she decides to stop striking. What else? I need a different one, baby, because we got ball python lovers in here, and I'm showing some ball pythons off because ball pythons are cool. We're going to be producing some pieds soon because I say soon. When I say soon, it might be a year or two. I don't know. I have het pieds in my collection now. We're going to be producing caramel albinos because I have 2 het caramel females and a het male. Who is this?
Christy.
This is Christy. This is Christy.
A friend of ours that has passed on. He has brought it before.
Yep, she gave this to us. She saved this snake. This snake was actually being kept on pine needles in the cold with a heat lamp above it. No water, very poor living conditions. When we got this snake outside, when we got this snake, it's scaled. We're touching its backbone. Y'all see how it looks now? Scaled, we're touching its backbone. I don't know what this is. It's impossible. Where did you get the container at? I'm looking for pied markers and stuff. I don't know what exactly. I know it's probably got orange dream in it. But you see that? It's possible. With those lines like that, it's possible het pied, I guess. Where's the container? Where's the container this came in?
Right here.
Which one? Show me. Yeah, it's possible het pied. See that? Possible het pied from these markers here. You see that broken line? And when you got a het pied, it'll be a solid line here around the anal plate and stuff. Absolutely amazing. This snake is nice, and it don't really bite you and stuff. Like mean bitch will. None of my ball pythons bite you. Actually, mean bitch don't really bite either, but she strikes. So if she gets a tooth on you, she will. Who's this, sweetheart? This is Sweetheart. It's a male. If y'all see, there's no pied markers here. No pied markers, really. I mean, it's got a little bit of black there and a white belly. It's possible. You never know. You never know. What else we got?
That is actually my snake.
This is Sarah's snake. He's big. Big boy, we'll tell you that. This is a sweetheart. This is one that we take around and let people see and break their fear of other snakes, which is a great thing, really. He actually wants to be with her. constantly. Every time he's out, he's going wild until he gets on his mama. He loves her. He loves her. Hey, 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 hey. You quit it. I'm holding you now and I'm showing you off to everybody. I'm showing you. Yes. I've seen snakes in the wild in Florida. I've seen those.
You come to mama?
Yes.
You gonna come to mama?
And there he is in all his beauty. Here's that one. Who is this over here?
Happy.
Here's Happy. She's a happy girl. She's a happy girl in a happy world. She's a witch. You can see, I don't know. Again, I look for pied markers, but the way that looks, you never know. Some of my stuff that we have to breed and prove out. This one is, don't let him fall. This one is, this is the one, she's a gold blush. So she's het for gold blush. If you look at her head, you see them little 2 yellow dots on either side of her nose. Those yellow dots are a telltale sign for het for gold blush. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, darling. We love our animals. We don't just keep them. I don't show a lot of snakes anymore. People piss me off about snakes because they want to watch a video about a snake and then they don't want a snake to eat, or they don't want a snake to do this or whatever. Don't like watching snakes eat? Then don't watch, the way I look at it. But I will be doing a lot more snake feeding videos in the very near future. I don't know why you haven't seen snakes wild in Florida. They claim that they're taking over the world in Florida. But I used to live in the Glades. I would go all out in the Glades, and y'all will not even believe what they have in the Glades. Did you put new stuff in there? She spilled her water. She always spills her water. She's sucking wet snake. She is. She's almost up to breeding size. I want to breed her with another snake that has gold blush, or we'll probably end up buying a gold blush. And if I can't buy a gold blush, I'm probably just going to breed her with a skillless head. So we'll have more skillless heads. And that is awesome. We're going to start bulking them up and getting them ready. Who else we got, Mama? We already showed Mean Bitch, Firefly, the other ones, and the other ones. We have.
No, he's not lining up.
We showed earlier in the video the skillless heads. I have another het pied that looks normal over here. We have the 2 het caramels and a caramel female, and all that stuff. But I'm working on our other area where I don't know how much longer it will take, but we're upgrading tremendously.
He's giving mommy loving.
Are we almost done, my love? Because the kid did go to sleep. You know what that means?
He's gonna be super tired tomorrow.
No, that's not what that means.
What?
The kid's asleep. That means he's not playing his Switch. Women, I swear. That means we can play Mario Party and I can kick her ass. Big fan of Mario Party.
That's it. It.
What is it? Don't take the snake off.
Come here.
Don't put the snake down.
Go get your daddy.
Don't make him get his daddy. Hey,
get your daddy. He's getting you.
Oh,
He's getting you.
I know it. That snake is going to be with us for another 110 years, I guess.
Get him.
Absolutely amazing. You know, we don't know if he has any hits or anything. We've never bred him. He's just been such a lovely pet. Such a lovely boy he is.
Get him.
This is also another rescue we got, wasn't it?
Yep.
This snake come from Ohio, actually. We bought him and his entire enclosure and everything. What did we pay for him? I can't remember.
100.
Yeah, $100. So $100 for a 10-gallon aquarium, but he had never been changed out of his substrate. He had shed and shit and everything, and he had so many mites. Oh my God, the mites. But we fixed him, shed him out. He was healthy. He just had mites and stuff. The people who owned him wanted a snake, but was scared to mess with a snake, so they just throwed rats in there and let him eat. And all that stuff. But as you can see, he's an absolute sweetheart. He's absolutely beautiful, and he'll love anybody. And he helps people break their fear. You got to break through your fear. And this snake will do that for everyone. Absolutely amazing.
How big is he, would you say?
I don't know. He's probably about, he's going to get bigger before too long, I guess. He's almost 4. He's 4.5, 5 foot.
5 foot.
Yep, he's 5 foot. He's 5 foot at least every bit of it. Yep, he'll grow more. The more you feed a snake, the more they grow. They grow their entire life. Do you handle your rattlesnake? I do. Harper in Georgia. Who is your Harper you know in Georgia? I may know them as well. Some snakes. I handle lots and lots and lots of rattlesnakes because, well, that's one of the jobs that I do. I mow yards and I remove snakes, and those two things go good together with each other, and you have to kind of handle stuff from time to time. Most of the time it's with a stick and underneath the neck, a snake stick, and I grab it by the tail and ease it in there. Yeah, I know, but I don't always carry my snake hook on my mower, and if I come across a rattlesnake, then I'll use a stick or something that I find, or whatever I find. People in Alabama, there's no law against killing the snakes, so they just kill the shit out of them, which makes no sense.
They kill horn snakes and rat snakes, and they say they're rattlesnakes.
Yep. I've been dealing with, handling, playing with, showing off venomous and non-venomous snakes for 30 years, and I have never been bitten while handling a snake. I've only been bitten 2 times in my life. I'll make that 3. 3 times in my life by venomous snakes. Once was a pygmy rattlesnake when I was in Florida. Bit me on my toe, put me in a coma for 3 weeks, about killed me, rotted my toe off, and I growed another toe. You can see, right here, middle toe. You can see on either side, if there a point, the fangs were went in that. And that whole end of the toe growed off, but I guess I got reptilian blood in me and I grew a new toe. And then I got bit in Tennessee when I was a child. It just bit me on the finger. It had a fang right here in the fingernail and right here in the fingernail. It was stuck, and the bottom of my finger was bleeding where the bottom of the mouth was. And venom was dripping off of there. And I looked and I was like, I know this is a venomous snake. And I took it to my dad and I was like, is this venomous? It looks like it. He said, yeah, it's a copperhead, with a baby copperhead. And he grabbed it and pulled it off of me, and it never did any damage because it was in the fingernail. And the third cut it out or did anything. It just made 2 blood spots there. So I know it was a hey, I know it was a dry bite. Christy Hurt, we love you, girl. I'm so happy that you're in here.
Christy Hurt! Yay!
We are so glad that you're in
Long
here.
time no see.
Yes, it is a very long time no see. I hope you're doing well.
I
Are
hope
you
you're
doing
getting
well?
better.
How are you in this 2020? 2020 is supposed to be a perfect year. I keep saying that, everyone.
You cannot go play with the frog.
2020.
I'm always late. Down there.
Christy, you got to see your girl. Look, Christy. Some things never change, my friend. There you are. You see that? That's how much love we have for you. One of our favorite sputters, her name is for you. She's such a lovely one. Yes, she is. I love you all. I miss you so much. I'm doing great and I'm back. Woo, woo.
Can you do the happy dance for me? Ow!
Oh,
Leave
can't
the
tell the love
Nancy
you have
alone.
for your snakes. Just love you. I know they really do love me. I don't understand why.
Oh my God, I've
Just
gotten so big. I love you all so much. We love you too, Christy. And I hope you are doing much better with everything. Hang in there. You know my inbox is always open for you, day or night.
yes, yes. What else? You didn't give me Spide. I wanted to show y'all the other snake. We have one. Well, that ain't the only other one. Let me show you some of them other ones off real quick. Where's the hand sanitizer? Let me sanitize my hands and I'll show y'all some of our new ones.
Are we done with them?
Did we feed everything?
I'm just gonna put
No,
them.
we didn't feed everything. These right here. Look, you can just set them there, but those right there before we leave, we need to do those. We'll do them on film. Transfer. I'm fixing to get right where you're sitting. I'm fixing to get right there.
That's fine. I've got something to clean up. I know
Right
you're
now.
fixing to get that too.
No, I'm not. Getting what? What am I getting?
That one.
What one? Right, showing other snakes. Showing other snakes off. Hold on, friends. This one here is Mikey's Tinker Project or Dinker
I
Project.
can't believe you still have my tarantula.
Of course.
Of course we do. It's never going anywhere.
This one
I'm
does.
doing great. I've had a scare for a while. Well, right now, that tarantula has gotten so big. Yes, it has.
Tinker Project. I don't know what exactly this is. Maybe just a normal. Or if it has any hits, the male. And it was a gift to our son from my brother. My actual Jesse Tyndall brother. And he did that because he loves Mikey, so he hooked him up with a male so he'd have for his female. So let's see how Mikey deals with that. That tarantula's gotten so big. You want to see a big tarantula? As soon as I get done showing these snakes, I will show the biggest tarantula in this room. Because then I'll have to go shower afterwards because they're just so itchy. Okay, had a bad scare. Well, we had a bad scare too every time we don't hear from you. Taven's World of Reptiles, beautiful snake. Yes, here's another one of our snakes we got. Thank you. This is a het pied female. I was able to do. You see the pied? It's a 100% het pied. You can tell by this is a pied marker, a black Sharpie pin mark all the way down on the belly. That is a 100% het piebald. So when you breed this snake with another 100% het piebald, you are going to get piebald animals, which is an animal that looks like this with white patches all over it. We're going to be producing some of the baddest ass piebalds you've ever seen shortly. Very shortly. So that's the het pied. Hand sanitizer, please. I'm going to show these off. Each one of these different ones, I hand sanitize between our different different people that I got them from. I'm keeping them. They should be quarantined in a different room, but I'm keeping them quarantined in a different area of a bigger room, which is not good. But I am hand sanitizing constantly because I don't want nothing to be spread, if anything at all. Here's a het caramel female that likes mice. It's a mouser, but it likes mice. It prefers mice. She is het caramel albino. Y'all can see what that beauty looks like. So when you breed this snake with a het caramel male, which I have. This is the whole trio I got. You can see how lovely she is. We're going to produce caramel albino snakes, which are absolutely beautiful. But you can't. I need the cord. The cord. Where is it?
That's right over here.
Oh, this is fixing to die any second. When you breed, you got to breed het caramel to het caramel. You can't breed caramel to caramel because it's a lethal combination. Thank you, Jerry. Here's another het caramel female. This is number 2. I have 2 of these actually, and they're almost ready to breed. It won't be long now. Hold it for a minute. Well, hold on. Let me plug this in for a moment, people, or we're gonna die here. I can't hold this a minute. Hold on, friends. All right, we have power. We have power, Captain. All right, here is the female het caramel, number 2. It's a whole trio, and we will be holding back some caramels. You just can't breed caramel to caramel for some reason. I was told that when I bought these. Absolutely, like split in half. One on this side, and it's got big stretched out pattern on that side. Absolutely amazing. I don't know what the visual hit is for the snake, but or how to tell you the visual part, but they are what they are said to be. And here, last but not least of that trio, is the male. This is the male het caramel albino. He spilled his water, baby. Can you deal with this?
Yeah, go. Out.
I hate it when I spill it. Why are you spilling the water? This is the male. He's already producing sperm, and he's ready to breed, but they are not. So we got to get them up to speed, and then we're going to be having 2 clutches of caramel albino. I mean, yeah, 2 clutches of caramel albinos. That's the male.
I hear you, babies.
Where's the mean one at? It was earlier in this video. I put her back up now. I can show her to you though again. Just give me a minute. West Maid. Stick with me for one moment, my friend. Don't bite me in my mouth. Stop looking like that. Stop that. You know, these are new snakes. They got to get to know me. I hardly ever get bit by a ball python. If I do, it's a feeding response. I don't even get bit by mean bitch. Really, she strikes a lot. I have been punched by her a couple times. Go and stop it. But this is one of our projects. We're doing caramel albinos, and a better way to do that, but a trio of het caramels, right? Don't spill your water. Be very safe with that, sweetheart. All right, hand sanitizer. I will show you mean bitch. I will show you mean bitch before I go. I'm also going to show the spider though first for Christy Hurt. Give me that male that just molted. I bought this as a female, and it ended up being a male. Don't want hand sanitizer on my snakes, so that DA. What was it? Oh, I'm glad you just got back. It was I was showing the caramel albinos. You'll have to rewind and go back by it. I just put them up on picture to show mean bitch. Right here, I bought this as a female, and it ended up being a male. Molted out. There it is. We're fixing to feed this one. He's hungry. Look at that big stuff we can feed. This is teeth storming.
It's been 2 days. He still needs to harden up.
Well, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait because it has been 2 days since it's molted, and we need to wait about 3 or 4 days. You're right, baby. Stirring is absolutely huge. Okay, see, I don't know if it's going to spread out for us or not. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Is that badass or what, friends? Y'all can see this size of the shoebox and how big this is. And there goes the hair. You see that shit? I just love it when y'all take hair right in my face. What an asshole. Yes, people, it is possible for a spider to be an asshole. You've heard it right here on Edward Tyndall YouTube. Hold on, West Maiden. Give me 1 second. 1 second, my friend.
Monty's back. Come on, Juju.
This mean bitch is on her way. Paper towel.
Come on, Juju.
Again. Second time tonight. She is absolutely gorgeous. I was talking about her in detail earlier. I think she is actually a firefly instead of a pastel that's head, for example. She is a lot nicer than she was before. She is still a little scary. She is still a little scary. She could still be considered a mean bitch. That is her. She's the only ball python we have that strikes. But I think she's a firefly. Fly 100% hit for Exanthic. And when I breed her with Slick, which is a firefly, it's not a hit for anything. I'm gonna have black-eyed Lucies that are 66% hit for Exanthic, which is gonna be badass, if I say so myself. Yeah, she is a beauty. She's her scars are healing up as well. Love her. I was recording me. I was live. It's one of the longest lives I've had in a while. I don't know why we're lagging so much. What is going on? Chihuahua. All right, we're having bad reception. I apologize. Don't we, Sarah? I'm gonna cut it with you guys because I don't want to lose what we got here. We've showed a lot of things tonight. Everything in the entire reptile room has been fed, watered, cages clean. Things that needed to be bred are bred, and things that are on the verge of needing to be bred is. Oh no, we didn't do that. Peace. I don't know. Okay, we're starting to. We have a few more beauties to show. Wait. This is she loves them. She loves them. Look at that. Look at that. That bad girl. You've been a bad girl. And you get your naked butt whipped. Yes. 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 Here, mama.
Hold on.
All right. I don't know. We need some food. We need some